What about like international? Because I'm talking to a gentleman in London, Ontario.
Okay.
About, merging our skills and actually teaching other people how to do what it is that we do.
Training in addition to the massage therapy.
We may end up changing it a little bit, adding something else into it, but.
Unfortunately, even though the United States of America is the greatest country on the earth, our trademarks only cover us here and our territories.
Okay.
So there are additional Canadian trademarks. There's no such thing as an international trademark.
Okay.
You can get some extensive protection in Europe if you do that, but if you're not providing services there, there's no reason to do that.
Now, what about, I said intellectual property, like John Barnes has a specific thing that he teaches as in myofascial release or something like that, and that's intellectually or proprietary, I guess. How would you put that?
So that's more of a philosophy, it sounds like, correct?
It's a way of doing a specific type of muscular therapy.
The only way that it can really be protected is under trademark. So if you think of Bikram yoga,
Similar to that, yes.
he tried to copyright his sequence of yoga movements, but then the Copyright Office canceled his copyright registration and actually enacted another administrative rule saying that you can't copyright exercise programs. So this sounds very similar to that. There's no real way to protect the actual therapy. The only way that it's done is under the trademark. So if somebody else wanted to call their yoga studio a Bikram studio, they would have to license the trademark from Bikram.
Okay.
And then he's in charge of the quality of it, but somebody else can start up something called hot yoga and there's not much you can do about it, right?
Okay.
It's one of those philosophies is what I call them. They're somewhat hard to protect. There's no real great way to protect them. They're not patentable in most cases.
Right.
So yeah, there are some different things you can do. If you've got written literature and materials, that could possibly be copyrighted, but overall, yeah.
So the specific teaching, when we actually get into the hands-on part of it and all that,
Right.
the program that we put together, as far as that could be?
You might be able to copyright some of the written materials, yeah.
Okay.